I remember like yesterday, dog, broke my heart, man. So my lawyer come in. We had Frank Murphy. My lawyer come in, said they about to come get you right now, and take you to 36 districts. You about to get arraigned on some additional charges. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking probably the gun case, the gun charges. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I get to 36 district, but I'm in the bullpen 36 district. My lawyer come back in and say, you know who Tyrone Trail is? I'm like, yeah, that's my man. That's my brother. Man. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, that's the guy got you in here. I'm like, man, don't even think. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell he got me in here, right? Wow. So he come out with the statement. He said they gonna call you in there right now. They gonna arrange you on three different homicides, three different murder charges. I'm like, nah, nobody. You know what I'm saying? What you told me, he's gonna arrange not me. He's like, well, he's saying you did. I'm like, man, he ain't said no such thing. So he give me, he showed me the police statement. So I'm like, I don't give a damn what the police statement say, man. The police fine. They just broke that up and just try to say he said it. He ain't said nothing. You can't make me believe that he said that. I say, man, this is my hero. This is the guy that I looked up to more than anything. Or this was the realest guy in my mind. He was the realest guy I knew. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, ain't no way, you know. So I'm looking at the stuff. I'm like, I don't care about that stuff because that stuff typed up. Anybody could have said that. But then you go to the back page. I see it.
Yeah.
When I see the signature, we've been just my rap. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't never, out of the 17 years I did in prison, we did the different types. Like I did my time in Jackson, Marquette. I did my time in all the hard prison because I was on something else. Right. He did his time at Mile, Ryan, Macomb, Order, Mike. I ain't never been in none of them. I ain't never been in none of them now. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never been a Mile, Ryan, Macomb, nothing like that, right? But we wrote each other all the time. Every week we wrote each other. So I know his handwriting like I know mine. Right. So when I see the signature, oh my God, my heart dropped, right? I'm like, oh, no, man, no, this is impossible. I'm talking about dog out of our whole life. Like I say, when I told you my last story about how I was stealing cars and all this stuff, I was stealing cars with him and Tudo. Tudo was another guy that I respect. That was his brother-in-law. Tudo took a 20-year bid for a crime he didn't even commit. So I'm saying in our crew, we ain't got nothing but gangsters in our crew. We ain't got no snitches or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just saw a guy, Tudo, at 21 years old, take a 20-year bid for a crime he didn't even commit. And I know he didn't commit it because me and my cousin and his brother did. You know what I'm saying? But when the police came, they snatched him up and said he done it. Right. And so I'm saying, ain't no way I believe that our crew, not us, we don't snitch on each other. That's you right. Know what I'm saying? So you can't make me believe that Moose would do this. So anyway, I get back to the county jail. Mm-hmm. I called to the block. His mama and my mama got mad together my whole life. His mama always wait till I tell this story about his mama, my mom. I'm saying so. His little brother, and my brother that got killed was best friends. Right. You feel me? So when his sister got pregnant, yes, we family. So when his sister got pregnant, everybody used to think that his sister's baby was mine, but I never messed with it. That's what everybody used to say, though. Right. But this how close of a family that we were, right? So I called to the hood. I'm telling them what the statement say. Everybody like, hell no, ain't no way. Ain't nobody believing this. Him, they like, man, impossible. So when it comes time for me to go get a rent, and when it comes time for me to go to my preliminary examination for the murders, the courtroom is jammed. 75% of them is his family. Right. 25% my family. But his mama, his kids, his baby mama, his brothers, his cousins, everybody in the courtroom. Because everybody said, ain't nowhere in the hell. That ain't Moose. Moose ain't gonna come down here, that. He ain't about to do that. Just like he the Debo. Right. Debo off of Friday. He the Debo in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He the Debo to everybody. He hitting everybody's pockets, making everybody's pockets. So ain't nobody think he should do nothing like that. Right. So we're in the courtroom. I'm in the courtroom. And like I say, courtroom wall to wall. Police, and then we look up, the door open. Here come like 9 police, got Moose in between them, in the middle of them. They walking up to the stand, the whole courtroom, they rough. Oh, hell no, what you doing? So everybody like, hell no, right? And so the judge like quiet in the court. So when he get on the stand, the judge like if they try to intimidate you, like man, ain't nobody intimidate me. Them my family. That's my mama right there. That's my son right there. And so he started pointing out everybody in the goddamn audience. And I'm like, right. So I'm looking at him like, man, I'm talking about dog.
No shame. Like, he did it with no shame in his game. Huh?
No. So I'm looking at him like, man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? I'm like, what, man? What have I have never, ever, man, never crossed him in my life. I'm talking about never. It was so sad that when I was in there, when I first got arrested, when I was in there for like 30 days, you know, everybody, my family, like, what you in there for? So nobody don't know. Because keep in mind, with my family, I'm playing a role. Like I say, I go to college. You know, I got a job. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't cuss. No, I don't cuss now. You know, so like, you notice when I'm telling you the story, you don't know what I'm saying. My mama ain't been cussing over 30 years.
That's what's up.
So my family looking at me like I'm a square because I'm wearing this mask because I got to get at these guys.
You have 1 minute remaining.
And so let me tell you this story that my mom, one day I'm walking through my grandmama's backyard, right outside where my brother got killed. So I got my feds on because I'm a mobile. So I got a suit on, my feds on. And so my mama come, her and this lady running through the backyard. They come see me. My mama come grab me and hug me. And they like, who is that, Nadine? And she like, this is my son. She like, man, that ain't your son. I know all your, but I've been gone for so long. I'm gonna hit you right back.
All right, hit me right back. I got you.
All right. So like I said, I would come to visit my grandma. So my mom and her friend running through the backyard. So my mama see me and she like come grab me, hug me, and the lady like, who that Nadine? She like, this my son. They like, that ain't your son. I know your whole family, but like I've been gone for so many years, they don't know me. You know, so my mama say, now this time my mom, this is 2002. This is like the summer 2002. So my mama say, you know them boys that killed your brother, they got a spot right around the corner. When you gonna go around and get up? So I'm looking at my mama, and I know that like so many people in my family have been killed in that neighborhood since I've been gone. Right. And so I know that, like I tell people this, I don't make this and say this as no try to throw no dirt on my family or nothing like that, but I understand my family's been victims. You know, ain't nobody, I'm the only guy in my family ever been to the penitentiary. Well, like this, you know what I'm saying? I got cousins that might came to get a couple of meatballs, something like this. I'm talking about. So I know that my family ain't about that life like that. You know, I got another little brother right there. I got cousins that all live in the same house, and my brother been dead for 5 years. And ain't nobody retaliated in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm home, that I don't want them guys around the corner to start saying that for the hood, Nadine's son home, and he's coming to kill y'all. And then next thing you know, now my cousins and my, you know what I'm saying, my cousin, my brother, my sister, because they all scared. My grandma got a big old house that everybody in the neighborhood, every crack kid, wine, or whoever can come live in the house. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so I don't want that story to get out there that I'm out hunting these guys now. And then now they start retaliating and starting to mess around and kill my grandma. You know what I'm saying? And my mom or somebody like that. So I tell my mama, I said, listen, you know, you gotta leave that in Allah's hands. You know what I'm saying? Book is my brother's name was Book. Everybody in the family called him Book. His name was Marlon, but we all called him Book. You know that Book, God got Allah got Book now. You know what I'm saying? That he's in Allah's hands. You know, we gotta let Allah deal with that. He's the best of all planners. You know, so I'm giving my mama and this lady this spiel. Right. You know, I don't mean none of it, but I'm saying it to my mama and to this lady. Cause I don't want my mom to know that I'm out here on this tip. I don't want my mama going around the neighborhood telling people, oh, my son home, he come to get y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she hurt about her son being killed, and when she gets high, ain't no telling what she like to say. This is the way that I'm looking at it. So I cannot put my mom and my family in this situation. So I'm saying that, hey, you gotta leave that to God. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta live my life. You know, I've been gone for so many years, and I'm saying this. I'm really like I'm trying to spell this to the lady as well. Right. I'm trying to tell it to my mom as well, But I'm also trying to sell it to the lady that's with her. So the lady that's with her, I don't know her.
That's right.
You know, I don't know if she want to get high, then she'll go around to the crack house and tell the lady, you know Nadine's son home. And Nadine told him where y'all at. And no, I don't want that to happen.
That's right.
You know, to speed the story up a little bit, I had another little cousin, little E. That, you know, he was younger when my brother got killed, but he came to the joint. 19 years old, did about 4 or 5 years, went home, went back to the same neighborhood. After I got locked up, after I got caught this time again, he get out like 2004, 2005. I'm already back in the penitentiary, go right back to the same neighborhood and get killed by the same guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he went home, you know, he went home. So like now they figure that he's a man now. The hood talking about, yeah, Eric out here, he gonna retaliate and this and that, this and that. And then he got caught slipping. You know, and he ends up killing him. You feel me? So I know the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, you know, like I've been in this stuff, like I say, my whole goddamn going life. You know, I was born in this stuff. You know, so I know the game. I know how that stuff goes.
Right.
So I didn't want to put my mom. I didn't want to put my family, you know, in that situation because they not me. They not aggressive. They not predators. You know what I'm saying? They the victims. They the lambs. You know, and I didn't want to put them in that situation. So anyway, now I'm back in the county. Let's go back to the stuff about Moose. So Moose get up on the stand. He testified that I killed. Now this how. So he come out. He even go all the way back to Demetri. So he talking about I killed the guy that worked at the Funky Broadway store that called in and told the guy that Demetrius at the store, and the guy came out and killed Demetrius, and now this guy supposed to be snitching, and so the guy supposed to be behind that and hired me to kill the guy that's snitching. Now, this is the story he's telling on the stand.
Right.
So I'm listening to the answer. Do you know any of these guys? Like, oh, I don't know none of them. Where you get this story from? He said, man, he told me that. You know what I'm saying? So he going back. So I'm like, wow. So my roommate asked, like, so why man would tell you all that? He said, because that's my man. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. We the best of friends. And this what he's saying about the stand about me. Wow. And my lawyer said, that's your brother. That's your best friend. Y'all the best of friends. Then why are you doing this? Why you not? I don't understand. Why are you doing this stuff, right? Right. Like I tell my lawyer was David Steingo. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but great stuff to say about all his the defense of me, but he made one mistake about that. You know, it wasn't a mistake about the case; it was a tactical mistake to me because when he asked Moose that, he asked Moose, "Why are you doing this? If you're saying this your best friend, your brother, you love him, why are you doing this to him?" Right? And Moose was stuck. So Moose stuck. He can't say that. He can't give no answer. Why are you doing it? I want to hear why you doing this to me, man. And so why he stuck, the lawyer say, what, you just a good Samaritan now? You just a good Samaritan? And so Moose like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just a good Samaritan, right? And I was like, man, you gave him out. I want to hear that. I want to hear what he say. Like right now, dog, I know, listen, I'll tell guys, and most of my homies, everybody think I'm crazy for this. If Allah told me right now that you can see inches on him from doing what he just did to you. You know what I'm saying? Took you away from your family, took you away from everything. I ain't got nothing now. I'm up in here, man. Like I tell the guys, I'm up in here rocking with guys half of my age just to survive. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking about rap, I'm talking about trying to hustle and doing all this and stuff like this. Ain't nobody out there looking out for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody I'm telling you this story about how real I was, how I turned down 8 years. You know what I'm saying? They called me, told me, give me 8 years, tell me who you commit these murders. I said, I ain't killed nobody. I ain't did nothing. Well, you ain't gonna give us nothing. And boom, look at me now. I got 3 life bitches in the penitentiary. But anyway, that's the move. I say that God told me right now, you can seek your vengeance on him, but he gotta bear his heart to you and tell you why he did it. I want to know why, man. Right. I don't even want to see him dead. I don't want to see him dead, man. Right. I just want to know why. I loved him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling guys, man, I don't know. Like I tell people like this, I ain't never been in love with no. I've been locked up. I've been a kid. I ain't never had no adult relationship with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Where we went through ups and downs, ins and outs, and all this and stuff like that. I've been here my whole life. Right. I ain't never felt no love like that. I ain't never felt no woman that loved me. You know what I'm saying? I know, like me. I'm talking about love me or me being in love with a woman. I don't even know what that feel like. Right. But I know what it feel like from him.
Right.
I loved him with all my whole heart. I love my little brother. I loved him with my whole heart, right? And I'm saying that I would like to know, man, why, man? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why you do that? I'm talking about, man. I don't care. You ain't got to write no affidavits for me. You ain't got to say that you lied. You ain't got to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? But man, please, man. I hope that he get a chance to listen to this pod. No, Moose. Got it on trailer. You know what I'm saying? Moose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody after, man. Man, don't I deserve to know why, man?
That's right. What neighborhood y'all was from? What neighborhood y'all was from? Not to cut you off, JB.
Well, I'm from, like I said, everybody called me from the North End because that's where I'm really from, the North End. But I came off the porch on the Beirut area. That's why I started. Well, I came off the porch on Minnesota and John R.
Okay.
Called the Beirut, 26 miles, 7 miles to John R.
Right.
That's the area that we from. His number ground is Hamilton and Collinwood. You know, that's the area that he's from.
Okay.
So his mama stayed on Minnesota and John R. Well, you know, his mama stayed right down the street from us. Well, I'm talking about that ain't what he grew up at. He grew up on Hamilton and Collinwood area.
Okay, bet.
You know, on the west of that. You know, everybody over there know him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, he was like, you know, like I'm saying, he watched Friday. He was like the Debo on Friday. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was to the whole hood. But I'm talking about, dog, if anybody can reach out to that man, ask that man, to get him, man, if he can call in your podcast, just tell him why. Because everybody say, when you call a car case, you ain't did that to me for no car case, man.
That's right.
You ain't did that to me, man. You ain't took my life. You ain't put me in the penitentiary, man, for the rest of my life, man, because you had a car case, man. So I'm the one that came to bomb you out of that car case. I'm the one that want to talk to that guy, man, to try to get that guy to stop the charge. Of course, he don't know you stole his car. He saw somebody.
The favor you got in return.
I hear you.
And it's the favor you got in return.
Yeah, you can't tell me you did that, man. I know that you didn't want to go back to the penitentiary. God damn it, I didn't want to go back to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? But I would have went back to the penitentiary for you.
That's right.
I would have went back to the penitentiary. Look at me like that, like the D guy, like I'm telling you, man. D guy, when they offered me 8 years, it ain't like that because I bit the bullet. Some of them guys still out there. You hear? Some of the guys that they know that they saying I did this for and I did that for, they did this for, they still out there. Guess what they doing for me now?
What they doing for you? Let people know.
Nothing. Really?
That's right.
Nothing. So I'm saying, I'm talking about, like I'm saying, so it ain't like that I took these bits because they gonna look out for me. I did it because I couldn't live with myself to do what you did, man. Ain't nowhere in hell I could wake up every day looking at myself in the mirror talking about I did what you did, man. You can't tell me, man. You taught me that. You taught me that.
That's right.
You feel me? You taught me that, and you look what you did, man. Why, man? Why? I ask myself, man, my whole life, you must have never loved me the way I loved you. It's impossible. I'm trying to ask myself, I've been straight, like, you know, we talking about how I gave my loyalty and my love to a guy who really didn't love me. I was just his cat. I was the guy he can come get anything, that anytime he want to do something. Like all the time I come to penitentiary, wasn't no more my crime. When I told you when I came back in the day, it's because they come to get me and say, come on, man, let's go do this. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get up and go with him and go do it. Whatever, I wasn't no leader. Like when people hear my story, man, I was a nobody out there. Man, I was a petty thief when I first came to penitentiary. My claim to fame came up in the penitentiary. Because I came in the penitentiary, man, I'd have went up against some of the who's who in the penitentiary, and I'd have always held my own. I'd have been stabbed, you know, and all this stuff in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? And I'd have got back. You feel me? I ain't never snitched on nobody. I ain't never did none of that stuff. I ain't never been in no punk stuff up here. None of this. I've been standing 10 toes down in this stuff for 38 goddamn years, and everybody knowing this was the respect they give me. And so now they feel because of how I conduct myself up here, they just assume that I was that guy on the block. This is what they assume.
Right.
You feel me? Like all of the big guys, y'all talking about the Bush Jones, Tommy, all these guys, them guys know me they know me because of my pedigree in here.
That's right.
You feel me? When I came home, they allowed me to rub circle with them because of what people said about me in here. Not just what I done on the block. When I came on the block, man, I was a pawn to them. Go do this, go do that, go do this. But they didn't understand. I didn't care about doing that stuff. All I was trying to do was get in a position to get back at the guys to get at my little brother. And all I'm saying that, so when you need me to go do this, now you think that I'm a sucker. You thinking that I'm throwing my life away for you, but the reality of it is the same way that you playing chess with my life, I'm playing chess as well. I'm trying to get in the position to go back and get it thing down to get at my brother.
That's right.
I knew that me just going over there and pop, blowing one of them down, that ain't gonna change nothing. Because I'm telling you, my grandmama them, they live in a glass house. My mama them still at that particular time in the neighborhood cracky, and I don't say this to throw no dirt on my mama. I love my mama to death, but it's just what it is, what it is.
Wow.
She get caught up in that wave with that crack epidemic.
You have 1 minute remaining.
So I couldn't be the candidate to get them killed.
Wow.
You know so when I was ready to go at them, I wanted them all to be gone.
Right.
I wanted them all to be gone. And so for all of them to be gone, I had to work for other guys, do these particular things. That's why I'm sitting right here today. You know what I'm saying? Not because I was stupid.
Right.
Not because, you know what I'm saying?
You called back too, more back.
Yeah, it ain't had nothing to do with no money. You know what I'm saying? I used to get money from them guys and blew it like I had nothing. Like I'm back in the time. I ain't save up nothing.
Right.
Money didn't mean nothing to me. I wanted to kill them guys to kill my brother.
What happened to Moose's brother-in-law, y'all other partner? He never said nothing about Moose telling on you.
No, he out there living his life right now. You know, he try to look out for me from time to time, but he is a civilian. You know, he did 20 years for a crime he didn't commit. And I was part of it, so I could still fight his. So I don't even ask him for nothing. Every now and then I might ask for $100 or something like that, but I try to ask for nothing because he ain't living that life no more. He got a job. You know what I'm saying? He working it down.
We ready.
Yeah. So like I was just saying, man, you know, I challenge anybody, man, you know, from out there or in here. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been here for 38 years, and I've challenged anybody that can call in and say anything about me that I ever snitched on the guy here, that I ever been in any punk stuff, that I ever played on the guy, I ever crossed the guy, you know what I'm saying? I owe the guy anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything. Anybody got anything to say about JB? You know, I challenge them to call into this podcast and see it. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I ain't never did nothing. No, even out there, let guy out there talk about, man, I mess with this girl, you know, I run off with his sack. I ain't did none of that stuff, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling the guy, man, I'm talking about then. So now here it is. Like I hear guys make all these rap songs, all these movie things, talk about this guy, this guy, the realest guy, this. Come on, man, let's see with that stuff. Maybe you guys been out here snitching and all this and stuff like that. Because they get money, that don't make them real, man.
Tell them again.
Yeah, don't make sure because you get money, you got a name, reputation, and all this stuff. Because you guys did what y'all didn't do what I did. I kept my mouth running. Now I just got trying to find this way out. And I'm fighting to get out. And I'm talking about y'all don't want to help me.
Right.
I'm talking about you guys. Come on, man. What? This is the game that I gave my life to. Like I was saying, we had the other day, man. What the guy do, man? Come on, man. Get out of it. Leave it alone. Run from it.
Tell them again.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. You better get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Run from it as far away from it as you can, man. Because this stuff ain't the real, man. I'm telling you, it ain't just about guys talking about. It ain't just about no young guy. Young guys, the guy that did that to me older than me.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about this. It's just this period of time, man. Nobody want to take responsibility for what they do. Everybody want to put the buck on somebody else. You know, so like I was telling you, man, you can't handle this stuff, man. Don't get in it.
That's right.
Period. You know what I'm saying? If you can't handle it, don't get in it. Because at the end of the day, ain't gonna be no love for you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying? I need a soldier in my life. Woman coming in, they don't want no real soldier. They don't want no thug. You know, that's the case. Why ain't nobody? I don't see no girl beating out my JK. I've been on this podcast 3 times. You know how many messages I got from this podcast on my JK? 0.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So come on, man. Like I'm saying, I sent you my paperwork. I told you to look at my paperwork so you can post my paperwork so a guy gonna see this guy said keep talking. Everything I said been 100% back all my stuff. Like I told y'all, my real name, Elwood Johnny King Bay. Number 186-214. Look my cases up. You know what I'm saying? Newspaper article. I've been up here taking stuff like this another guy. You know, I don't put him on blast. I don't give a damn about putting no goddamn rats on blast. You know, I tell the guy, if you a rat, you a rat. I don't care if you a fight, you a gangster, none of that stuff. You still a rat. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So like they had a guy here. This I ended up coming up going to match.
Okay.
Guys on my basketball team talking about, yeah, man, I'm about to go to court. I'm about to go down here and testify for the defense. You know, it's a millionaire. The bookkeeper got killed. And then I'm about to go. So I'm like, all right, that's what's up. So I'm over there, I'm from the east side. So, I be talking that stuff. And I used to be one of those guys on the basketball court. I go to the gym, guys, the Flint guys. Oh, yeah, east side, we talking that east side stuff. I said, look at this. So they give me newspaper articles. It's my man from the east side. He went down the fort. He testified for the goddamn prosecution. So
get out of here.
What? So when he comes back to the joint, he come back, we come back to the joint, he like, what's up, baby? No, don't baby me, man. This newspaper article. So you went down there, you shit on that little white boy, man. You went down there and said you killed that person, that white boy hired you to kill him. So boom. Let me tell you how bad I'm trying to. So I write the lawyer of the white boy. I figured that he already convicted, but he wasn't.
Right.
I write the lawyer and say, listen, man, this guy that just testified on your claim. He on my basketball team. He lied. He told me that he lied on the white boy that he just tried to do that because he didn't want to get no natural life fit. So
right.
I'm trying to tell the lawyer because it's a millionaire.
Right.
These are millionaire people. I'm saying, shoot, I need a millionaire in my life.
Right.
So I say, listen, man, tell your claimant I'm gonna get this guy to sign this affidavit for you for him saying that he lied. And what that's worth. You feel me?
Right.
I got 3 natural life goddamn sentences. I'm trying to find a way to get out. I got a son, a daughter, a mom. I got people I need to be trying to look out for. Then plus I need to look out for myself because I know ain't nobody out there gonna look out for me.
Right.
So I'm saying, boom. I'm just shooting a shot. Next thing you know, a couple days later, they call me control center. They got a whole thing set up, cameras, cords, and all this and stuff. Like, tell us the story that you told me. I'm like, what story?
Right.
About the guy that killed the millionaire bookkeeper, right? So I'm like, So I gotta speak.
Right.
I said, yeah, dog on my basketball team. He told me he had hammed up that he ain't. The police came and said, yeah, we know you killed him for the millionaire, and so he said, shoot, I just took a chance and shot a shot to try to get on about the penitentiary. I don't know that white boy. I don't give a damn about that white boy. I don't say anything about that white boy. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, oh yeah, you'll be back down in Wayne County Jail tomorrow. I'm like, what?
Right.
I'm like, what? So they bring me back down to Wayne County Jail the next day. So I get down. You got the article?
Right.
I sent it to you. So when I get back down to Wayne County Jail, I'm trying to get put in the bullpen with the millionaires. That the millionaire, listen, man. I'm gonna go in here and perform for you, and plus I got my whole team behind that's in the penitentiary gonna come here and testify that this guy said he lied on you. Da. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we need some help. We need that start.
Right.
You a bill? What this work to you? So, but lo and behold, they don't never put me in no bullpen with. So I got to get on the stand.
Right.
I get on the stand. I give him the guy said he lying on dog. He don't know dog. He just said whatever he wanted to say. Give him a bond of crime, da. I don't know if he committed murder or not. I ain't here to talk about who killed nobody. I'm just saying that dog saying that he lied on the white boy. The white boy ain't paid on nothing, da. So now me and the white boy ain't never had a chance to talk for me to tell the white boy, man, for me to go in here to do this thing, but you owe me.
Right.
You feel me? We don't need to get a chance to talk because they keep us separate.
Right.
Boom. But I still go in there and do the thing. So on my way out, I'm dressing out to go back to the penitentiary. I see the white boy. The white boy dressed out to go to court. White boy like, listen, man, that was a good look that you did for me, man. I always need a guy like you on my corner, da. Give me his cousin information that when I get out, I'm gonna get at you and do, right? He said, this is what he gonna do for me, right?
Right.
Like, all right. The white boy died like 3 weeks back, like 3 months later.
Get out of here.
Oh my God. I said, he did. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is what I'm telling, man. I be telling guys, man, listen, man.
When it rains, it
like,
pours.
Man, what? I be saying, God sent me through these things for a reason, man, for me to come out on the other end. This is why I be telling, like, you be trying to tell me about your podcast. Hey, man, you ain't got to tell me on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wish this might be God. Say, man, you go your chance. You know what I'm saying? You went through this. Weather the storm. I know people that religious people, they hear about the story about Job and the Bible.
Right.
God took through all who got doggone time.
Man,
I got to go. So
that's my favorite. That's my favorite test. But you for real, that's one I relate to the most. You feel me?
Yeah. Yes, I'm talking about everything I'm going through. Man, I'm talking about, man, like I tell guys, I'm 55 years old, man. I've been in penitentiary almost 40 years.
Ain't that something, man?
I'm talking about 40 years. My kid, like I said, I got a son, got my name. I'm talking about he can't even stand me because he feel like I put the game before him. And I'm like, he had nothing to do with that, man. You was born after my brother. He never got a chance to meet my brother. I'm saying that. I'm saying that, man. The guy told me a term. I forgot the term of. He said temporary insanity. He said, man, you was suffering from temporary insanity because everything that I was doing made sense to me. It made sense to me because this is the means to get to the end that I wanted. But now I said that. Let me give you another story right quick before I go, man.
Come on.
It's about my little brother.
Okay.
I want my mama to forgive me for this, and I said because it's not to hurt her, but it's just the reality of life, right? So in 2009, keep in mind, people told me how my little brother got killed. They say my little brother's wife killed. They say my little brother's wife nephew came over once to my grandma's house and was cussing his wife out. And my brother said, "Hey man, that's my wife. You can't be talking to my wife like that."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The guy put a gun out on my little brother. Now I don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? I was like, the guy put a gun on my little brother. My little brother say, "Man, we family. You ain't gonna shoot me." And turned his back. And the guy shot and killed my little brother.
Get out of here.
And that's the story that I had heard when it first happened. That's the story I came home to.
Right.
So that's the story that made me have no love for humanity. I was saying that how would you kill him? He would never hurt nobody. He'd give anybody his shirt off his back. Why would you kill him?
And shot him from the back. He wasn't even a threat. He shot him from the back.
Well, this is the story that was told to me.
Right.
And so now that's why I came home with that tip. Now I have been back there 20 years. So I'm in me, my mom, and my sister. We sitting in the visiting room at the pier. My sister say, they like it was me, my brother, and my sister. We the three oldest, right?
Okay.
We the kind of one. Now I got two. I got a younger brother and a younger sister, but me, my brother, and my sister, we the one kind of grew up together. So my sister say, I said, you ever be thinking about Boo? She like, yeah, man. I was just sitting here thinking about it always, man, Yada, and Boo. That's me. I'm King Yada, but everybody call it Yada and Boo. So she like, she said, that's why now we got a baby brother. She said, yeah, why all out there drinking, you know what I'm saying, smoking weed all day, you can't get right. You know what I'm saying? And she say that he kind of feel like it's, mama fault that Boo got killed. I'm like, why was she? So I'm thinking that she feel like that because of mama getting high and, the deterioration of the family. And I was like, well, she had to go, she was suffering from something. She had kids at a young age. She didn't know how to cope, and this was her dealing with the situation by getting high. So it's not her fault.
Right.
So I'm coming to my mama. It's not her fault. She say now that Boo, my brother, he ended up selling dope for the guy that killed him. And I said, whoa, what you mean?
Get out of here.
Oh, well, I said, wait a minute. I never heard anything like this. Like, my brother is a working guy, got to go to job, not him being in the street. That was getting in my mind. I said, what you mean? He's like, yeah, he was smoking. He was selling dope for the guy. And every time he kept his money, kept on coming to the store because he get drunk and get high. And then when he get drunk, get high, his wife and my mama run his pockets to take his money. And then the guy get mad about every time he go to the guy, he ain't got the guy money. And this is his guy. This is his wife's nephew. And they got into an argument about that, and the guy killed him. I said, whoa. Stop.
Oh, no. You was in the blind.
I was completely in the blind because listen, man, like I tell the guy, man, I love my brother. And I'm not saying I wouldn't have came out there to still try to retaliate for someone killing my brother, but I'm also a student of the game. I understand what comes along in this game. If you in this life, all this stuff comes with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The penitentiary, good, all that stuff come with it, right? And so I could have accepted the fact.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I could have accepted the fact that my brother got killed in the game.
Right.
I'm not I want to retaliate, but I want to throw my life away. I wanted to do everything to the side because I didn't care about living. I didn't even care about what happened to me long as I got back at them guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought they took something of pure soul, but my brother was in the gang took him, man. It just took me, you know, and that's the realization that I have come to now to get myself back on track. The gang took my brother. You know what I'm saying? Them guys took him, but the gang took him. You feel me?
Yeah. Now sum that up for the young people. How would you sum that situation up? Now that you know the total message that really happened to your brother, what really happened to your brother.
Thank you for using GTL.
Okay, the streets ain't what it is. Did you hear what JB just said? That was Jonathan's Bay, and I had him to come in because Jonathan's Bay reputation precedes him. Ain't nothing he's told you was a story. Ask anybody that's been to penitentiary or anybody that's still in these streets or from the streets, he is a living legend. And he, from the code that we supposed to live by when you in the streets, every situation that he done been put into the code, he done stood tall and prevailed with flying colors. But did you hear what he just said? How his reward was for doing that. So take in consideration and listen to some real ones from a real one and hear their story. Let these other individuals pass it on to the young brothers, hear their real story from a guy that's living it. Not hearsay, you hearing it from the horse's mouth, from a living legend, that what he going through and what was his reward for keeping it 100 with the street code. You know what I'm saying? The streets ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And tap in and we gonna start helping these individuals that's incarcerated. Because I'm not no nonprofit organization. I'm taking these calls on my own. You know what I'm saying? These brothers sharing their stories and gonna be sharing their stories and gonna be sharing their other talents. So if you can donate and where we can start helping these brothers pursue their freedom, you know what I'm saying, pursue their careers. Well, these ain't the guys that they were when they went in. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that want to help, please tap in and help. Or you can help by subscribing. Hit the like button, hit the comment button, hit the share button. And remember, the streets ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? And there's many stories in the urban, it's a million stories in the urban community. And this is just but one. Just imagine all the stories that we got coming from the institutions, from real stories. They did it. Now, I ain't saying they did the crime. I'm just saying they locked up for crimes. You know what I'm saying? This ain't hearsay. This ain't make believe. This is real life, and this is what they willing to share what they really going through. And let me say again, I'm not saying nobody committed no crimes that they locked up for. We very well seeing that with forensics and other tests is now releasing people that's been screaming their freedom. And now it took forensic scientists and other entities to help these brothers regain their freedom when they've been telling them all along that they was innocent. So with that being said, let me close this now and get this out to you, get this edited out to y'all. Like I say, hit the like, comment, and share. Anything, any individuals that y'all would like to hear from, any topics, feel free to hit the comments and let me know. And I'll be back. We out. This is Juice from the Beat Factory 313 War Stories podcast. Stay tuned, and I'm out.